Let's go!
Hey guys, we just got to our room in Orange County. Blaine and I are doing a baby moon. Here I am at my 25 weeks, actually 26 almost weeks of pregnancy. But this is what our room looks like here in Orange County. It's actually really cute. The flowers are nice. I'm paying attention to these things because we're thinking about remodeling our house right now. But here's the vanity area, really cute. Here I'm gonna be again. And then the bathroom. None of the lights are on, so it's in the dark, but the tiles look pretty.
Hi everybody, today I have an empties video and I feel like I have a ton of empties, so I might have to split these up into two, hopefully not. I just have a huge box of empties and today's trash day, so I thought if I did these empties then I could throw them away and make more space again in my little makeup room. So it's been a couple of weeks again since I filmed. As you know, I always film in spurts, and I was really hoping to be able to film enough videos to get me through when I'm gonna be MIA with the pregnancy. Actually, I feel like I always film my videos ahead of time. Like some of them, you'll watch them and you can tell that they're sort of live and pretty current, and then there are other ones, like I think my M Cosmetics video I filmed in December and it didn't even go live until April or May, so I apologize about that. But a lot of my videos that you'll probably see when I'm getting ready for family coming to town, birth of my baby girl. I have a lot of different family, in-laws, sibling, nieces planning to come to town this summer, so I probably won't be able to film for a good 2 months. So fingers crossed, I'm going to try to at least have one video a week even when I'm gone. If it's not possible, then boo, I'm sad, just because I like making goals for myself and it's really fun to read comments. I'll go ahead and get started. Wow, some of these empties are sold that I don't quite remember when all I used it. I do have a little segment from when Blaine and I went on our baby moon to Orange County, which is about an hour away from San Diego. The first item that I pulled out was this sample packet. It's from L'Oreal Paris and it's the Revitalift Intensive Overnight Mask. I don't remember what I thought of this. And that's usually what happens when you have a tiny little sample like this. I think that I found it to be too thick. Murad Acne. It was too harsh on my face, so I ended up using it as a body wash. It was fine as a body wash, but way too expensive as a body wash. Wouldn't purchase this. I actually got this deluxe size sample in a beauty.com free gift with purchase. The weird thing is it says Sephora Beauty Insider, so I wonder if that was a mistake because I got it from beauty.com. I finished off these two primers. This is a Too Faced Primed and Poreless. I love this stuff. I have a backup of it and I'm using the backup of it now. Same with this one, the Miracle Skin Transformer in the color medium. I'm also using this as well. Have a backup of this. In fact, I think I'm almost done with my other one. So I actually emptied this one a long time ago and I'm almost done with another one. So that tells you how much I love it. Venus Gillette disposable razors. I like these razors. These are not the nasty ones with the gelatinous thing going on the two edges. The spa ones, I believe they are. But yeah, I like these razors. Estee Lauder Perfectionist, and this was in the shade Ivory Beige. I think I did like this, but this was only one application and it gave medium coverage, I believe. I wouldn't buy it just based on this one time using it. It didn't break me out though. And the main reason I wouldn't buy it is just because it's a sample. I couldn't really tell if I love it. I finished off this N Spa Coconut Body Wash, and this was from Walmart. I thought it was okay. It didn't really smell that authentically coconut, and I didn't find the formula to be that amazing. I have one more N Spa Coconut thing to use up in the shower and then I'll be done with these. It was just a cleanser, nothing special. Facial moisturizing cleanser, kiwi and yogurt. I don't think I would repurchase this one. This was from Freeman Beauty. It worked just fine, didn't break me out. Scotia Purifying Cleansing Gel. This I think I got for free when I bought my Clarisonic. It came with a kit. I also have a small size one of these. There's nothing special about it. It smells fine. It doesn't smell good, doesn't smell bad. There's just nothing special about it, and I think the price tag on these things is not that amazing, and that's the reason why to me it's just ordinary. You wouldn't spend money on it. It's Revlon Color Stay Whipped in Early Tan. I do have a backup of this, which I am already using. The packaging on this is really junky. It actually broke. Here it is. This is the part of the jar top. It's heavy, bulky. I do like the formula of this. It's my contour right now that I'm using. I do like the Revlon Whipped Foundation. Don't use it all over my face though, because I haven't found the right shade for my entire face. Finished off an Urban Decay Primer Potion. I think I like the Too Faced one, the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, a little bit more. So here's some brushes that I'm throwing away. I'm going to be throwing away the e.l.f. powder brush. This one started to shed way too much, but I still like this brush, and I think I had a backup. I talked about that in my brush video. And then I'm throwing away, and I already threw away a couple of these e.l.f. stippling brushes. I love these brushes, and I will continue to buy them, but this one just started to shed like crazy on me, so every time I used it, I would have to pick all these little bristles off my face. So these two are getting retired, but they're cheap enough when they're 50% off to go ahead and buy more. So I'm not bashing these. I love e.l.f. brushes. They're cheap, they work well, but they don't last. So, well, actually some of them last. Some of them are originals that I've had for years that have never had shedding problems. The heads of them have never fallen off, but some of them break. I super glue them back on, it's fine. But then when the hairs start falling out, that's when I'm like, okay, gotta throw this one away. So these two are gonna be retired and they'll be replaced because I do love them. Finished off the Lash Genius. I love this stuff, and unfortunately I was using this and I dropped it on the floor and all this hair and grimy stuff got onto it, so I had to open my backup. So I'm gonna have to repurchase another one of these again. I'm sure you've heard about me talk about Lash Genius forever and ever. I use this as a base coat to keep my curl after I've curled my lashes. This Sensodyne toothpaste. Got this as a sample. I forgot where I got this as a sample from. I wouldn't purchase this because it's not my favorite Colgate one, but I do like it because it is sensitive teeth formulas. Finished off a bunch of these mascaras that I don't know why I haven't emptied. I finished off the L'Oreal Double Extend. This one was okay. I think it started to give me raccoon eyes. The Lash Discovery with the mini brush. These are all waterproof, by the way. Finished off the Dior Show Waterproof. Actually, I finished this off like forever ago and it just stayed in my collection of mascaras because I couldn't stand to throw it, or couldn't bear to throw it away. I barely use this, but this gave me raccoon eyes, and then it just stayed in my makeup collection because I didn't want to throw it away. But it doesn't work, so time to say goodbye to it. The Maybelline Falsies Flared, liked it. CoverGirl Lash Exact Waterproof, really, really liked it. And then this is the Tarte one that looks like this. I cannot tell what the name is, but I really disliked it. I think I got it because of Emily Noel 83. I'm not bashing her, but her eyelashes and my eyelashes must be totally different because this does not work for me. And then I finished off this Fiber Wig Paint on Falsies Lashes. This worked really well the first couple of times. Like, what it has is these little extensions, and so if you put it as your last mascara coat, it sort of adds length, like an artificial little end to your eyelash, but then it starts to get clumpy once it gets old, so that's what happened to this one. And I currently have another one of these that I'm using. I opened a new one. I like it, but I think I'm going to stop repurchasing it just because it gets clumpy way too quickly. Two of these Wet n Wild's taupe brow and eyeliner pencils. And then I finished off, I actually barely even use this. This was the Maybelline Master Drama eyeliner. I hate this eyeliner. It like was so hard and scratchy on my eye, and it just really, really hurt. But I got this for $1, Big Lots, I remember, so I'm not... I just lost the top somewhere in the room. But this has a really pretty color and it glides on easily on my hand, but whenever I try to put it on my eye skin, it hurts. So that's why I had to say goodbye to this one. I mean, it's too bad that it's swatched so beautifully on my hand, but on my face, oh heck no. I finally finished off one of these Mally lip liner. This was the clear lip liner thing. Nothing special about this, to be honest. I used it as a primer just because I didn't really feel like it stopped feathering of lipstick. Finished off this Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. I feel like I've emptied that one before. Why is it in my empties again? Finished off this NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder. It just broke on me and it was like super orangey on me. I know like a lot of people on YouTube Love this, but on my skin tone, it looked like burnt orange. Terrible. And then I finished off, this is the Happy Booster Bronzer. I really like this, but then it shattered on me. The color that was left, because I hit pan on this majorly, the colors that were left were not the ones that I would dip my brush towards anymore anyway. So I was like, okay, ready to say goodbye to this bronzer. Cebu Beauty Sea Buckthorn Daytime Facial Cream. I hated this for my face, so I used to put it on my body just to hurry up and get rid of it. Meaningful Beauty Cindy Crawford Creme de Serum. I got this from Influencer for testing. I liked it. I didn't necessarily notice it brightening my face or anything like that, but I thought it would smooth out my face. It kind of felt like a silicone primer, to be honest. But yeah, I probably wouldn't purchase that one. I decided to throw away this Rimmel Soft Cajole eye pencil because it ain't soft. It hurt my eye. Again, it swatches nicely on my hand, but when I tried to draw it on my eye, I feel like all this tugging and I feel like I just scratched up my eyeball or my eyelid. And no, I decided I cannot use those eyeliners on my eye because it's just too painful. The Sephora Creme Instant Moisturizer. I put it on my legs, and then immediately later my husband's like, wow, you smell strong. I didn't want to use this on my face because I remember I didn't like the Sephora moisturizers on my face. This was in my project pan, the Finish 5x55 Cinco de Mayo thing. It was the Jordana Jade Jewel thing. So I finished this off, but it's okay because I got backups now. I love this little guy. As soon as I got backups, I was like, okay, I'm good to use this now. Even if they discontinue it, at least I have backups. DDF Ultralight Oil-Free Moisturizing Dew. It was 1 fluid ounce, so it was huge. It lasted me a long time. I like this, but it wasn't quite moisturizing enough. I felt like my skin was sometimes still a little bit tight when I would use it, and it's way too expensive. So I wouldn't repurchase it, but I thought it was a decent product. Well, Ralph finished off these Zook's Little Links. He really liked them. They were the rabbit apple recipe, so I bought him the full size package after finishing. I finished off the Wet n Wild's Mega Lash Clinical Serum. This is junk, like complete waste of money. Didn't do a damn thing for me. Sorry, pardon my language, but I did not notice any growth of lashes or nothing, and it kind of irritated my eyes too. So wouldn't repurchase that one. And then I'm going to throw away this Bundle Monster retractable lip pencil because it became, the packaging became all corroded, rusty, so I don't want to put the rusty lip thing on my lips. I have one non-makeup item. Here's my one edible item. I finished off these Outshine Simply Yogurt Bars Lemon. Greek yogurt, they're actually pretty decent. They're not very sweet. 5 grams of protein and 10 grams of sugar. I like them to be a little bit sweeter, to be honest, but if you want to avoid sugar, then, or if you want to avoid too much sugar when you're eating your yogurt bars, then this one might be a good choice for you. I thought these were dryers at first because I saw these lines, but they're actually done by Nestle. So that was my Firestorm really quick Empties video because I had a ton of stuff to go through. Hopefully I have time to film a quick haul for you guys also. Hopefully I will make my goal of trying to film out through the end of August. At least one video a week. And I'm definitely going to miss you guys, as I always say, even though you're not going to miss me because I'm going to try to put videos up all the time. So thanks for joining me and see you next time. Bye! Here we are on vacation. I was going to save these empties for when I got home, but I decided I wanted to throw them away. So I thought I'd do a quick little segment here in the hotel room. Finished off this clean scalp and hair shampoo. It's just so-so. I think I had the full-size version of this before and I wasn't too crazy, but it's not terrible. And then I finished off these 3 creams. Let's see, the Restorative Night Cream. I liked that. Hope in a Jar, I used it before. I think I emptied that last time. And then this Philosophy Full of Promise. This was too thick, so this is the only thing out of the 3 creams that I didn't like. And then I finished off these 2 serums. I liked both of the serums. This is the Origin Plantscription Anti-Aging Serum. And then this is the Pacific Amore. I always think that these small size samples are too small to be able to tell whether or not I'm going to buy it. So
Yep, so that's my little Orange County 4-day, 3-night empties.